Well, I'm just gonna stay here with my mustache and goatee. Watch the body, make sure his penis doesn't, make sure it doesn't go anywhere. Don't worry, I won't do anything to the body while you guys are gone, I promise.
This one of your hunches, Anderson? Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated. Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers. The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty complicated to me. What was this guy doing skinny dipping at this time of year?
Haven't figured that part out yet.
And 13 years after he disappeared.
Lots of questions.
Lots of answers for us to find.
I didn't know trees got that big. Gives me the creeps.
You need to get out more. A witch with no heart. A strange echo of owl murder.
There is no mystery in Cauldron Lake being named after its cauldron shape, and yet there are many mysterious stories about the lake. It being a gloomy doorway to the underworld, or of a witch whose cauldron the lake really was. The legend tells that when the affections of a local sheriff were unanswered, he accused the lady in question of having bewitched him. She was drowned, but her dropped ladle grew into a strange tree named Witch's Ladle. The woman returned to avenge her wrongdoers. If she had was not a witch before she was one now. She killed the sheriff, drowning him in the lake. Then she took out his heart and locked it in a box. With the heart, she would summon him from the lake to exact revenge on her behalf, or so the legend goes. Do you take your picture? Like, do I put my face through that and take a shot? Take a picture? Like, yeah, I'm the witch's heart. The magnifying glass was on his dick. That's funny.
There's a piece of paper on the ground.
Can I not pick it up?
Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales? They come out from under the boulder.
It makes no sense.
Do I not read it? Pick it up? Oh, okay. Mr. Bladder, thank you for 91 months.
A page full of text on one side. Not a printout.
And it is mildly funny.
Written with a typewriter. Old school. Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Like a manuscript. Page of a story. The killer left a message.
It's for us. The text is about us. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Oh shit.
Reading the words.
These words felt like a message.
Felt like a message.
Someone knew they were here. Someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept, even if they knew it would end up hurting them?
Someone's been watching us.
Playing a sick game with us.
You were
Someone
right.
wrote us into the
This
story
is right
with
up my alley.
cliche
Nightingale came
names
this
like
way.
Saga.
Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us. I should profile Nightingale about this page.
What?
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico.
Oh, okay. There we go. Yep. Okay. Oh, there we go. Okay.
We found a page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest. I must find out what.
Oh, and so maybe it's not the dark presence. Maybe that's the thing that that's trying to get out of the dark place is Alan Wake and his words, his story. So, because if he gets it out of the dark place into the real world, it becomes reality. Fucking trippy. I don't know. A dead end, literally.
I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense.
You walk through a boulder? Doesn't make sense.
Found all I can here. Time to properly examine the body. See what I can find inside.
Well, did he have to be so heartless? Okay. You take the body back to town for an examination. Okay.
If only the rest of the Bureau knew what a softy Casey is. My first ever prank on Casey. A true classic.
Unscrew the fucking salt. It is a classic, but it's a great way to ruin fucking fries. Oh, no, I replaced your salt with cocaine. Funny.
Casey.
Whoa.
I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
I didn't know that was the
Okay.
exit. Hold on. Let me go back.
11 remaining. 11 remaining.
Miss you, kiddo. I'll be home soon.
Okay. That's my daughter, Riddle, or Prologue.
Mom may be gone, but whenever I read this, I feel like she's still here.
Footnote. This is my daughter, Footnote. And her brother, Reference. Saga, for what it's worth, I think it's important that Logan grows up seeing you do what you love, what you're great at. That will teach her so much. There will be times just like this when you question your choices, your competence, even your own sanity. When things get dark, remember to trust and love yourself as much as your family does. You won't be perfect, but I know you'll be amazing. Love always, Mom. Okay. Classy Katie with the raid. I hope your Bioshocking went well, and it wasn't too shocking. Oh, by the way, since Katie's here now, two just reminded me of like we made bacon while we were sick, and it was just as pathetic as you might imagine. We had a little intimacy time, and it was just like, we're both just so fucking tired, just like, okay. It was gross. It was pretty gross. It was just two tall, exhausted people just kind of like, is it there? Okay, did you get there? Okay. I'm gonna go back to sleep. I mean, it's like that like an effort was made, you know? Okay. Anything else? Oh, there we go. Something on the wall.
The Mile High Strangler case. Proud of that one.
Certificate of Meritorious Achievement, Saga Anderson. The Mile High Strangler case. Oh, so the Denver Choker. The Denver Choker. Which is also a term for, you know, masturbation here in the Mile High City. Okay. So I'm guessing
11 remaining.
11 remaining, meaning I'm gonna take a wild stab since I pet the deer in the fucking in the trailer park, or the single wide trailer. I'm guessing that means there's 11 more deer that I can like put my hands on for no reason. Okay. Someone got in your account and bought 50,000 bits? Fuck that, Seti. I'm sorry. All right, not Max Payne. Falling asleep halfway through is when you know it's probably not the right time. Well, I mean, sick or not, we both have needs.
Whoever wrote that page made sure it read like a story. Like a scene from a thriller.
I hate all of it. The text said we'd find more. I believe it.
But what's the purpose? They're twisting events to create their own narrative. To do what? Entertain some fantasy? Projecting their desires? Are we characters or the audience? Witnesses to their design?
This is my
All
design.
the above?
It's all about control. Deciding what happens to who. Don't let it drag you in.
Too late. I'm already hooked. I need the next chapter.
Wow, the wordplay in this is getting like critical levels of wordplay. Oh, I play Control. Oh yeah, I play Control. I play the DLC.
You made it back. Good.
I played Alan Wake
I hope you
Remastered.
didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles.
I think
Crazy flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
we also watched a recap video of the story of Alan Wake so far, as told by the understandable but thick accented Sam Lake.
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination ASAP.
Well, sure, but the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Not a problem. I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the bookers at the Oh Deer Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
Okay. And I held that uncomfortable hunk of metal in the only place I could, up my ass, for 4 years. And now I bring it home to you. There you go.
Thanks. Let's get the car, drive to Bright Falls, and talk to these witnesses, the Bookers.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
You don't have to use the radio, you know. Outside voice will work. I'm right here. Did I play Quantum Break? Yes, I believe so. I think the only one I didn't play was American Nightmare. And it's FMV, so I feel like I should have played it, but I never got to it for whatever reason. It looked like FMV at least. It wasn't good? Yeah, that's probably why I avoided it. It wasn't fully FMV, just some cutscenes? Okay.
Seems like a nice town so far. Murders aside. Pretty woods. Cute lodge we got set up in.
So
We should
wait
go
a
for
minute.
hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Hold on. So you're saying I'm leaving this area? Will I not come back here?
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies.
You can come back. Okay.
Doubt they see much stuff this gruesome.
I mean, while I'm here, might as well explore a little bit. Since we're doing exposition right now anyway. Since we don't have like a hard driving...
I'm gonna go check something out.
Hard driving
right back.
plot.
Got it.
Wait, what? What does it say? Witchfinder station. Witchfinder? Oh.
Can't go any further. Water's too deep.
Did you check to see how many nipples they had? Lottie, how many nipples do you have? Just the 2? That's a little reference to Good Omens. If you haven't watched that series, it's pretty good. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. I didn't know I was going to do that. FBI, open up, I guess. So, duly noted, you run towards the door, you will shoulder check it. Gotcha. So that's not something I can pet? No? Okay. Fourth Amendment, fuck you! This is a case of national security. I can do whatever the fuck I want. Patriot Act, that's what I'm gonna yell when I open the doors like that from now on. Patriot Act, bitch! Friday. Midge told me today that her family's moving away. This sucks. I haven't even told her that I like her yet. What's the point anymore? She said her parents want to get better jobs and get her to a better school in a big city. I guess that's fair. Who wants to stay in Bright fucking Falls? Sunday, so I told her. She said thanks. Fucking kill me. Monday, I snuck out last night again, went to the big house by the lake. Instead of just watching it from here like I always do, instead of just sitting around like I always do, screw that. Anyway, something weird is going on down there, and I'm going to find out what. Going to go back there tomorrow with better gear. I bet I can find a way inside the building. Take some photos. It's going to be epic. Game store. It's going to be epic. Don't forget to use my code if you buy this game. Ezekiel_III on checkout. Okay. Thank you, Javi. Thank you for your Be Right Back screens, too. Fuck are those? Oh, batteries. Oh, for the flashlight. Okay.
Is that a kid's lunchbox?
Cold Casey.
An Alex Casey movie lunchbox.
Oh, Cold Casey.
Casey hates the endless jokes about coincidentally having the same name as a fake detective.
He hates those cheesy crime books, but he really hates the movies.
I know things can get a little crazy around here, but if you're ever feeling scared, just remember that Alan is watching over us. Alan, protect us. Manuscript fragments? Wait, weapon upgrade? What the fuck? Oh, the fragments. Oh, okay. I see. Manuscript fragment can be used to upgrade weapons in the mine place. Well, there it is. I only have one, but I need 12 for hold the fire button to activate auto fire mode. Increase the size of the magazine. Land 2 headshots and quick stun an enemy for an extended duration. Okay. Upgrading my mind gun in my mind palace. Okay. Yep. So exploration pays off, and not just in story. Okay. I mean, story would be enough. The witch's hut. Oh, we did this one. Spirit may still haunt this place. She lives in a hut down by the river. Nothing?
Getting flashbacks.
Oh, God damn it.
Remember Ohio?
Sure. The North Side slasher. But that case was completely different.
The trees, Anderson. He hid the bodies in the forest.
Now, hold on a second. Can I not? I can't equip my gun yet. Ah, quick slot. There we go. Oh, so I can't equip it yet. I was looking at this like this is something you shoot. Like for collectible reasons. But yeah, I can't get out my gun yet. All right. Well, we'll come back here. Apparently, we can come back. So. Okay, yeah. Just head back. We'll do more exploring later. Oh, can I have this lantern? Anybody using this? This isn't part of the crime scene. Can I have that?
They left a lot of garbage. Not the fastidious type.
Ooh, fastidious. Good word. Oh, large amount of something. What? Oh, point of interest cases track objects and information that Saga has acquired to chart collection progress. Oh, okay.
Finding a Casey movie lunchbox out here can't be a coincidence. Another message?
Wow. A whole other case, huh? Okay. There you go. Oh, shit. Okay. So there's 8 of those. 7 of those. 2 of those. Okay. Okay. So wait a minute. The poker thing I just picked up is not related to anything? For later, yeah. Okay. Okay, so I haven't found the case file that the poker chips belong to yet. Okay. Oh, there's a symbol right there. Ah, fucking stupid patio furniture. Who's that? Oh, Pellic, thank you for the 3 months. The re-up of the Prime, and a Volgan with 21. Hi, Zeke and chat question. If you had the power to make any book or fan fiction story in reality, what would it be? Oh, probably like Letters to Penthouse. Just the whole volume, like all of them, just in succession. I never thought it would happen to me. Monday, some suspicious activity spotted. The fielder thought he saw movement in the bushes. Footprints around the area were found, but some were compromised by the fielder. Note to self, train the fielder. Tuesday, nothing reports some animals regular. Wednesday, hunters out after dark. Poachers heard some gunshots, not one of ours. Got to keep an eye on these people. They could get more than they bargained for out there. Anyone got to go to the bathroom? All right, ready? Here we go. Patriot Act! Oh, hold on. Patriot Act! Shit, never mind. God damn it. Well, that was anticlimactic. guess I'm not patriotic enough. All right, let's move. Let's get a move on. After I look down this way. Yep, after I look at this campground, we'll move on. Write this down in case it happens again and I forget. I got that feeling again. It hit me suddenly after 1:15 a.m. I'd finished my Alma on the porch of the trailer. I got in the car and drove chasing it. Starry night, not much moon as expected. It led me past the Bright Falls to Cauldron Lake. I tried to find the right spot, the right emotion, the right thought, the combination to have it all aligned, make it happen. Terrified it would. It did not this time. Frustrated but relieved. I scanned the sky for shapes, the objects, nothing. But when I blinked repeatedly, I think I saw the afterimage of an octahedron. It faded fast. When I got ready to drive back, I felt someone watching me, but not here. It's him. I know it is. Does he know I'm getting close? I'm on the right track. I was right to come to Brighton Falls. Why does he have D&D dice? UFOs and You, the ultimate guide to spotting unidentified flying objects. Oh, yeah. How do you like the knitting, hero? I had it made just for you. Oh, they're little eggs, it looks like. Okay. So then I put that. Here. There we go. Okay. Wait. Notice I mentioned making knittings just for me. How do they know I knit? Or maybe it's just coincidence. Oh, for me. I knit. Oh.
Hey, Logan's birthday is coming up. I need toy ideas.
Toys. She's 14, Casey.
Okay, so what do I get her?
Get her a book. Something weird and dark.
No.
Maybe that'll get her back into reading.
Boo. No, bad gift. Don't get her a fucking book. Are you kidding me? Don't ever get a kid a book. You want to grow up? You want to, like, why don't you just give him a swirly yourself? Save some time. Cut out the middleman. All right.
Welcome back, Anderson.
I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
Welcome back. I'll be back in a second. Okay.
Hello, this is Agent Anderson and Agent Casey, FBI. We'd like to come in and ask a few questions pertaining to an investigation. Nice talking to you, too.
So I got one. Oh, damn it. So I got one large fried shrimp, got a mayonnaise, extra pickles, and sour parsley on the side. Adds apple pies. Or anything else?
Yeah. Could I get a small junior bacon cheese? And I want you to take 2 of the nuggets and stick them up your ass. I just want 4 chicken McNuggets and a Cherry's Jubilee, and that's it.
Okay, Cherry's Jubilee, guys, chicken nuggets, please pull forward.
Trying to watch my figure. Oh, sorry. I forgot. We're with not Max Payne. We're in trudge mode now. Trudge. Thank you for the bits, Vincent. Okay, I think I can turn the alerts back on. There you go. Holy farts and butts! We say weird things when we're frightened. Give me a break here, okay?
I think I saw something. It'll only take a minute.
I'll wait here.
Okay. Do not touch. The station is property of the FBC. Wait, what? Oh, shit. This is a Federal Bureau of Control outpost. Oh, okay.
A lunchbox again. Who's leaving these out here?
We're all in this together, hero. Have a heroic day. Logan? Is this you? Okay, I only have 6. I need 12, right? Yeah, 12 for the lowest thing. Okay. Oh, am I gonna mention this? Like, you see that shack, right? Minimum anguish?
Can't fit the clues all together yet. Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
A tripod? For a camera?
No, for a
recorder.
porno.
A snuff?
What up, Drew Nielsen? Welcome to the channel. Yes, Calyx, we do not auto-publish the VODs because of music mishaps, copyright stuff, DMCA stuff. But we do publish them within 24 hours of the broadcast being over. I love that. Hey, I'm gonna open this door. And yes, my lady painted my fingernails during our COVID lockdown, our personal COVID lockdown. No, I hated not being on Drop Frames, man, because I wanted to talk about
I'll look
TwitchCon
around.
and
See you in a bit.
all the
Take your
shit that,
time.
like, you know, the what happened there and all that kind of stuff, and it sucked that I had to miss it. I'm sure Gassy Mexican did a great job in my stead, but I did miss not going. But fuck, man, I could not keep it together. My head was swimmy, and I was just fatigued, and I was just a lump of shit. So. The rarest wildlife in the Pacific Northwest. I finally made my way to Cauldron Lake. The fence was easy enough to climb over with the proper gear and skills, which I thankfully possessed. Next goal, spotting the rare, elusive orange-crowned warbler. A little late in the season, but hopefully I can catch it before it begins its journey south. I've noticed intriguing behavior in the surrounding common bird life. What about bird law? They seem to be alarmed and swarm around the lake. No birds of prey nearby. There are some strange sounds carried on the wind, however. Nothing I can recognize or explain, getting a little concerned. I might have to find another spot somewhere safer. The sounds are getting closer. Moved inland, foliage is stunning. Must come back in the fall. Had to stop and sketch this gorgeous vine maple. Just at the way the Methuselah's... Oh. Oh, just at the way the Methuselah's beard hangs off it. This is why trees are better than people. Speaking of people, saw some drunk guy staggering around the forest earlier, acting weird. Maybe drugs? Kept my distance. Should probably find another spot. So annoying. After I saw that weirdo guy, I decided to change spots again, moved up the mountain a bit, found a fantastic overlook to camp at, but I'm more interested in this Alaska onion grass. Invasive, but edible and surprisingly tasty. Started hearing wolves or wild dogs or something like 10 minutes ago, but they sound wrong. Rabies? Want to leave, but the sun is going down and my stupid phone is dead. Gonna hide in the tent and hope they go away. Something really is not right about this place. Yep. That's fair. Did he mention the drunk guy being naked?
Maybe I should call David. See how Logan's doing.
They're fine, Anderson. What's got you so worried?
I just feel bad being gone so long. I've never taken a case this far from them.
They can manage without you for a few days.
They said some pretty horrific stuff about me on drop frames. Oh, I'm sure nothing they wouldn't say to my face. Like it's a known thing that we just hate each other on that show. Like, I mean, if you hear the way I talk about them, you know, out in the open, just think about what I actually think about them.
Here we are.
I win!
Let's drive back to town and meet the sheriff at the diner.
No motorized vehicles protect the trails.
This can't be the right way.
Oh, you're gonna turn me around, game? Okay. Yeah. They
I want
got
to walk around for a minute.
You know where to find me.
they got a spell cast on it, like Big B's interposing hand. Just invisible, just like
The Federal Bureau of Control?
aha!
That's a new one. Toxic volcanic gas, huh?
The FBC is an obscure branch. It only shows up for unusual cases.
Well, what's so unusual about volcanic gas?
Beats me.
Interesting. Okay. Chronicles, give it a sub to Hanunga. For now 6 months. Thank you very much. Welcome back. It's weather balloon caught some swamp gas.
Forest can be a dangerous place.
And
I'm gonna go check something out.
you know what?
Be right back.
Why don't you do something about this place? You know, get an interior decorator in here, because damn.
Thornton told me we're shipping the body out. We'll take care of that for you. Don't you worry about that. Proper police work. You can trust us like you can trust the,
The blossoming ticker lilies in spring.
That was beautiful, Thornton.
That was beautiful. So we got, oh, whoops. I was trying to talk to him, but I ended up pulling my gun. So I started blasting.
Did you get lost, Anderson?
Only in your eyes. Fucker. What are you going by now? All right, let's go. Dr. Claude, thank you for giving us up to Peachy Keen. Welcome back, 51 months.
I can't get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery.
Wait, it's still
Need to
Deerfest?
swing by the lodge to get anything from the field office?
No, I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town.
So what was the what was the annual Deerfest when Alan Wake was here? I mean, the last game. Because this is the 81st.
The diner's just up the waterfront. Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
Oh, so it was like Deerfest 68 or something? Because it's 13 years ago? Okay. Point of interest cases track objects and information that Saga has acquired to chart collection progress. Okay. Okay. Damn fine cup of coffee. Also, look at that. $1 for a hot dog? What is this, Costco? Yeah, by the way, if you want to help us out, i.e. my channel and Scott, make clips of anything you find that's funny or interesting or whatever, and then title them. Those are the two main things that I want to get across if you make clips, is make sure to put them in the Discord and make sure to title them personally. Don't just, leave the title. Just put whatever. It doesn't have to be long or complicated, just so we know that you made that clip on purpose. Yes. And the more dick-related clips, the better for Scott. Because he has to go through those and go, nope, that won't work for YouTube or TikTok. Nope, that won't work for YouTube or TikTok.
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
The historic Elderwood Palace Lodge of Bright Falls. This building was constructed as a part of the early settlements in the greater Bright Falls area. Built in 1898, the building has been both private and public use throughout the years. Bravely stood the test of time. In 2015, it was carefully taken apart and relocated here in downtown Bright Falls, where it was rebuilt into its original glory, log by log. The Elderwood Palace Lodge reopened in Bright Falls in 2016 and has served its customers faithfully ever since. The music is custom made for the game. That's awesome. I did not know that, but thank you. Kids of all ages can celebrate Deerfest. Jaywalking costs lives. A lost cat? A missing dog? A Dachshund? No.
Hello.
Hello. Hello, person. How about you? Do you want to talk, person? No. Nice backpack.
I need bolt cutters.
Or ask someone for the key, perhaps? Nah, I'm FBI. I don't need permission. Just a way to get in.
Pets should be allowed at this year's bake sale. For those of you just tuning in, you're listening to the Pat Maine Radio Hour, brought to you by Davis Family Moose Jerky. And boy, what an eventful day here in Bright Falls. By now, we've all seen the FBI setting up shop in town, and I'm sure you're all asking the same question I am. Did they bring all this darn rain with them? Deerfest is right around the corner, and we're all crossing our fingers for sunshine. So, I reached out to our top meteorologist for a weather update. She never responded, but I have her Uncle Tappy.
Hold on a second. Did it say something about, like, radio announcements? Oh, there it is, right there. Oh, okay, so I can get the transcript, maybe. Or not.
That concludes our debate on whether pets should be allowed at this year's bake sale.
Oh.
For those of you just tuning in, you're
Do I sound like I'm on old-time radio?
Brought to you by Davis Family Moose Jerky. And boy, what an eventful day.
Just a way to replay them if you need to. Okay.
Yes, I like this parade because they're one float in the shape of a swan. long neck and everything. A very long swan.
So you're a fan of swans. Right, well, that's our time.
Oh, wait, what?
Back after this next...
Oh, it's a song. Oh, okay. Okay. The song started. I get it now. So if I just stood by the radio, like, for a while, would I just pick up, like, most of the stuff? No, I mean, if I stand by it is what I'm saying. Like, if I just stand by there for however many minutes it takes to get through them, I'm just wondering, like, would I just collect them all? But I'll collect them organically. Also, am I in your shot? Oh, sorry, am I in your shot? Excuse me, sorry. Just joking. FBI joke. Nope, I honestly thought there was going to be an invisible wall here. I'll just run out in the middle of this.
Welcome back, Anderson.
Why do you say that with such spite?
Just how much coffee have you had today, Charlie?
Don't know, don't care. How much have you had? Not enough. That's how much. Never enough coffee. Oh, that rich, bittersweet nectar. Get in it,
Oh, they're
world.
thermoses. Oh my god. I was like, are these guys paint cans? What the fuck? Oh, they're thermoses.
Hi, Chad.
Because the coffee. Yeah! Oh, I wanted to tackle him so bad.
It is sweaty in these suits.
I wanted to whoop his ass like fucking Happy Gilmore.
You as comfortable as I am.
Just fucking knock him out.
Caffeinated beverages you've done.
I need something to cut
I don't
this.
know what you're talking about. I'm in hell.
Yo, Pat, thank you for the 67 months, baby.
Topic, please.
Here, let me help you with that. Never mind. I'm with the FBI. We don't help people.
Not to toot my own horn, but I am pretty darn sure my, our float will be the belle of the ball at this year's Deer Fest. Just a few more
I'll be
days.
back in a second.
It's a nice looking float to share. This is my first Deer Fest, so I don't know what to expect, really.
It is the finest entertainment a town like ours has to offer. The happiest day of the year. Got any big plans for the day after the festival? It's known as the staying in and eating your body weight in pancakes day around here. You need to recover.
Fuck
after all
Deer
that
Fest. I
celebrating.
want that day.
Well, I've got plans now by the sound of it.
That sounds like a great
I'll
day.
head straight to the old deer when I wake up.
Oh, you won't be the only one.
All right, I suppose we should just move on with the story.
Oh dear. Cute.
Good afternoon.
Well, hi. You are a ray of sunshine, you day brightener, you.
Let me guess. The FBI. Welcome to Bright Falls. It's nice to have you here. I got you both some coffee. Oh, it's Washington's finest.
Bobby? Is that fucking Bobby? Is that Iceman? It totally is. Look at him. Ah. So, quick story about, I can't remember his name. I can't remember, Sean Ashmore. There you go. It was during E3, and he was backstage, and he was up to be, interviewed about an upcoming X-Men game, like way back when E3 was still a thing. And I was backstage just bullshitting with him, and he goes, "Yeah, I'm here for the X-Men game." And I was like, "Oh, cool." And this was after a few minutes of talking, and me talking about, like, how much I liked him in various movies as Iceman and stuff like that. And he goes, Yeah, and I was like, "Oh, you're here to talk about the new X-Men game?" He's like, "Yeah, yeah." And I looked at him straight face and I go, "Who do you play, or who do you voice?" And he just blank like stopped. He was like, Iceman?" And I just like, "I'm just fucking with you, dude." And he's like, "Oh my god, we just got done talking about that," and he rolled with it. So it was pretty. It was a pretty funny moment. Like, we were just talking about that. And I gotta tell you, see his eyes right there? They do not do his eyes justice. His eyes are fucking hauntingly blue. They're like the ice blue of like you would, if you drew him as a comic book character as Iceman, that's how blue his eyes are in real life.
It's time for my 24-month sub blowjob reward.
They are dreamy. Like his eyes are gloriously beautiful. Lurker Gamer, hey, Luker, you got it. 2 years, motherfucker.
Oh, shit!
That's right. Thank you very much for 2 years. Anyway, let's talk to Dreamy Bobby, Sheriff Breaker.
Nice to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. This is Agent Alex Casey.
Tim Breaker. And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
Can I call him up on the radio? Breaker. Breaker. You around, Breaker? Man, I'd have days of fun with that.
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that? No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say. Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time.
I love
We've
you.
Looked through the case files you sent over, Sheriff. Have you had many people besides the known victims go missing?
Sure. But it's slowed down ever since Cauldron Lake was fenced off.
Let me guess. Missing person cases spiked around 2010. The fence was built just after.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
You can go ahead, Anderson.
Okay.
We'll be here.
All right. Just doing man stuff, I guess. All right. I'm staying at the Overlook Hotel, room 237. If you want to come by, don't mind the old lady in the tub. She's my roommate.
I can't believe that happened. I still feel like I'm gonna be sick.
Come on, Ed. Have some pie. It'll take your mind off things.
Oh, these were the two witnesses. Yep. Are you regretting coming here? Yeah. I knew we were too black for this town. Weird shit's gonna happen. It's gonna happen to us. I've seen too many movies and media.
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
Did we miss a voice line there?
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
So, are we being charged with anything? Because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw. Take a bath, scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions. Nothing to stress about, okay? What were you doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
I'm a writer. True crime. We're here from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here.
Oh.
I was down at the lake, getting some details.
Okay.
Perfectly legal.
Am I being detained? Am I under arrest?
So what did you see in the woods?
This
naked dude came out of the lake, and he was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks.
It wasn't me.
They were tearing into the naked guy with knives.
This
like
time.
some kind of satanic cult. And then we bolted and called the cops.
I have an alibi. I was running around naked in Denver while this was going on. There are pictures. People thought it was Sasquatch, but it's me.
What makes you say it was a cult?
The masks and knives aren't enough.
They were
They
white.
were shouting, "Cult of the tree. The cult of the tree."
Or that.
Cult
Just
of the tree.
saying they were a cult.
And then we found out.
They just said it out loud.
The whole thing was terrifying. That's all.
Yeah, man, I wish more cults would just announce that they're cults. Like, in their title. That's a cool effect.
The cult of the tree. What aren't the bookers telling me?
I found their necklace.
That's their
symbol
at
is
on
two
Twitter and
triangles.
Instagram.
The cult wants their spruce tree back, Tammy.
Finders keepers, Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something. A necklace belonging to one of the cultists.
How in the fuck do I know this stuff? Is this just a known thing that I mean, forgive the turn of phrase, but is this a known thing that I just know stuff?
The bookers were at Cauldron Lake. Why?
The fence was built to hide what's there. They say the rider fell in the lake.
Private party.
I'm
No
playing the
trespassing.
game, Nardap. Shut
My
up.
book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing to do with a murder. They were telling the truth.
Okay. So we just accept the fact that she has abilities. I think you found something.
So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow.
Right.
How did you put that together?
It's evidence. You need to hand it over.
Told you not to keep that thing, Tammy.
Yoink!
Thanks.
Zeke, love.
This could prove to be helpful. Do me a favor. Stick around town for now in case we have any more questions.
Like we'd even dream of missing Deerfest.
Oh, God. Saga! Saga Anderson. As I live and breathe. I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful, awful thing happened to your baby girl. How are you? I'm sorry. Who are you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's me, silly. Rose. You know me.
I don't think I do. And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl?
She drowned. Your daughter. That's so weird you don't remember.
How do you know I have a daughter?
Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories. Happens on TV all the time.
Okay.
You're mistaking me for someone else.
No, spoilers within the game you're playing or
say
media
so.
is called foreshadowing. But foreshadowing can go a bit far. But this doesn't. It's just opened up the mystery of how the fuck do I not remember this? If it indeed happened. So Rose from the first game, who was Rose in the first game? Give me a little reminder. I know the way. Well, she's still the waitress. Oh, number 1 Wake fan. Okay. That's more like what I was talking about. Is she? So is she older? Because that was supposedly 13 years ago, right? She has not gotten older. Okay.
I need something to force this open.
The cult necklace? How about the shortcut key? No? Okay, I didn't think so. She looks fairly different in this visual style, but it's hard to judge her age. Okay. Well, if she's at all different, that means they aged her. I'm just saying, like, if she's not different at all, that's the only way. If she's exactly the same. If she's different at all, that means she did age. I mean, not that, like... With games like this, like, it's possible that everybody else aged, but she didn't for mysterious reasons, but if she changed at all, I'm guessing she aged. Holy farts and butts! We say weird things when we're frightened. Give me a break here, okay?
Zeke suit.
Thank you. Holy farts and butts. She was like 16 or 17 in the first game? Okay.
I can't force it open.
Employees only. What are you doing back here? Just looking.
You know how touchy these rural types can be.
Just looking for deer heads to stroke, just for my own personal recollections. Teamwork makes the dream work. Copy. Okay. Holy farts and butts! Well, what did I say? Weird things when we're frightened. Look at that. What did I say? Give me a break here, okay?
Zeke,
Rest easy, buddy.
I'd like to inform you that I got my nut snipped today. The information you provided when you did it helped me make that decision, so thank you. Looking to firing blanks in the future.
Oh, and firing blanks wherever you want, Cleveland. You are welcome. Let me tell you. It's so nice. Especially when you're fucking fatigued as shit and you still want to get your dick wet. It's just like, oh, we gotta find a condom. Are you on birth control? No, none of that. You're just like, okay, stick it in. All right, it's in. Congratulations on the snip though. Oh, it's Muggy. Oh, can I shoot it? Can I? Oh, I can't. Oh, I can't even. Trying to pull out my gun gives me fucking flashbacks. Oh, also, let's see if my theory is correct. It said 11 left last time.
10 remaining.
I was correct. Not that big of a jump of logic, but just making sure that yes, in fact, there are 10 more deer that I can stroke. Oh, shit. Oh. Jukebox is out of order. The poor old thing can only take so much of the same song being played over and over. As I'm a big fan of Coconut as the next person, but come on. Damn it. I was really hoping. Because it's Lime in the Coconut. That's the song that it plays. You put the lime in the coconut and drink them both up.
So, Rose, help me out. How do you think we know each other?
We all know each other around here. It's been a while, but I never forget a face. Or a coffee order.
Guess I just have one of those faces. Seen anything out of the ordinary in town lately? Suspicious people in deer masks?
No one's suspicious, but soon enough there'll be lots of happy people wearing deer masks for Deerfest. Practically everyone will be wearing one.
Good to know. A cult murdering a man is pretty extreme. Why didn't you tell the police what you saw?
We did. We told those two idiot deputies. They didn't listen.
And they wanted to throw Ed and I in jail for that murder. You know, Bright Falls is just Alabama with bigger trees.
This is my case now, and no one is throwing you in jail. If you need anything else, just come to me.
Got it. Thank you, Saga.
You're welcome, Wicked Ninjas.
So, we're not being arrested?
We're all good, Ed. You can ease up now.
Why? Do you need to be arrested? Did you do something suspicious? I'm coming back.
You think they serve avocado toast here?
Yeah, no, I wouldn't count on it.
Man, avocado toast. Such a weird thing. That people got, like, became a huge trend for a while.
What's that?
Avocados have never not been gross to me.
You're ready to go take a look.
Let's go. Well, Casey, I got a lead. Looks like we're dealing with a cult. The cult of the tree.
A murder cult. Fuck.
Have you heard of this cult of the tree, Sheriff?
Only the urban legend. If you're in the woods at night, the cult will get you. That sort of thing.
We're not gonna find out you're the Grand Wizard or something, are we?
I played some D&D back in the day. Wizard was always my favorite class.
Morning, Sheriff.
Bobby, I love you!
Looks like you have some guests.
Morning, Ted.
If you want to know my PC specs, I'm running a 3080 with a Ryzen 57 something. What is it? Lee will know. We used to have a command for that, but yeah, 5700X. That's what it is, or 5800X. Hold on.